Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Karla Vianel and we are back in the kitchen. We are going to be cooking one of my favorite recipes that I love to make. This is actually one of my favorite meals to meal prep. It's super easy, super inexpensive, and it only takes about like an hour. That's with chopping and cooking everything, so it's super fast. You don't have to use a lot of pots and pans. This is all you need. You just need one pan, put everything on here, and it's all good to go. So I'm really excited and I hope that you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know the next time that I post. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started and talk about everything that we are going to need. So you're going to need some carrots. I personally like baby carrots because they're just like just smaller and I don't have to do that much chopping. We're also going to be, for our carbs, we're going to be eating potatoes. Just these russet potatoes work great. And then for our meats, our protein, we do have our chicken thighs, and we will be seasoning this with garlic powder, chili powder, sea salt, black pepper, and we are going to be adding this spicy chili sauce as well, and this is what is really going to give it a lot of flavor. We also have some olive oil here, as well as some garlic that I will be chopping up. So like I said, this is super easy. All you need is one pan. So let's go ahead and get started with the chopping. So I'm gonna go ahead and stir this. So we have all the potatoes and the carrots to be evenly coated with olive oil and with the seasoning. And I used about 4 or 5 potatoes and a good amount, almost the whole bag of carrots. I would just recommend that you use as much as you'd like. So I don't want to overdo it and fill up my pan all the way because I do need to make room for the chicken, but this is going to be perfect. Alright, so now we're going to move on to seasoning the chicken. Alright, so I did went ahead and add some gloves because I don't like touching the raw chicken, not chicken thighs, because I really like to season these up and I really like to get in there, and I just don't really like touching it. It's kind of gross. I'm gonna start with the sea salt. this is my favorite part, is adding the chili. This can actually get pretty messy, so I just I like to put it on top of a napkin, but I'll go ahead and start getting it with a spoon, and I'll just drizzle it on the chicken. I do like to add a good amount. And then I'm gonna go ahead and spread it. Alright guys, so it is all set and ready to go. I'm about to pop this in the oven. Look at how delicious that looks. And it just smells so good, and it's gonna be spicy and it's healthy. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the oven. Alright guys, so that concludes today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in to another video. Like I said, this is one of my favorite go-to meals that I love. I love that it's super easy. I love that it's super convenient. It's fast. It took me about an hour and a half max, and I have my veggies, I have my carbs, and I have my protein. And it's super, super, super delicious. Like I said, you have to definitely add adding that chili sauce. Let me show you the one that I specifically use. Let's see, right here. This spicy chili crisp sauce is what I use, and this is literally so amazing. Like, this adds crazy amount of flavor to the chicken. So definitely recommend this. It adds so much flavor. It's super, super delicious. And yeah, this meal, like, overall, including purchasing this, the chicken thighs, the carrots, and a 3-pound bag of potatoes, including this sauce, it came out to $12. So it's super, super reasonable. Now I have enough chicken for the week. This is 7 pieces of chicken. I'm probably gonna eat 2 in one day, because I want to make this last, I'm only gonna make this last 5 days. So I might have one for lunch and one for dinner a couple times throughout the week. But I have my sides, I have everything good to go, and that was super easy. So like I said, that concludes today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely let me know in the comments below if you have any questions about this. I'm sorry that I don't have any specific like measurements when it comes to how much seasoning I put. It honestly, I just put as much as I kind of already know that I like a lot, so that's why you saw me in there like Salt Bae. I was turning up with the seasoning, but I personally really liked it to be flavorful. I don't like my food to just be plain, and that's one of the reasons why I use this. So that concludes today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell below if you have not already. I post videos every Friday, and I'll see you next week. Peace.